Fire Emblem 3 Houses with Zach from the Shy Guys. So last episode we had to defend this place from these invaders and make sure that they didn't steal Saint Saros' body. And this mysterious mage says, "It's no use, the sword's broken. You can't, huh? A sword?" Okay, so let's just continue on. We ended the episode last episode right after we defeated this guy in battle. So let's see what happens. Oh, sweet. Holy crap. Oh, Byleth is freaking awesome. So that's obviously Byleth's sword. That guy is terrified. He is also imminently screwed. What's he about to do? He's dead. Freaking awesome.
That sword is... I see. What a pleasant surprise.
He got away. We have no choice but to let them go for now. Professor, the way that sword is glowing, I wonder...
Who's
Is the
Catherine?
intruder here? Oh, looks like you have this under control.
Man, you got here really slowly.
Round up any stragglers.
Will do.
There aren't any stragglers. I killed all of them. Oh, all of our motivation increased. Sweet. Sword of the Creator. This mysterious blade unleashes its true power in Zachary's hands, extending to reach distant enemies. The weapon's durability is restored by 5 each time Zachary chooses rest on his day off. How about that? That's still not that much, so we shouldn't be using it all the time. Because I don't use rest that much. At least I haven't yet. I've only used it once.
As all of you have committed a breach of faith, the Archbishop will now pass judgment.
Uh-oh.
Inciting a kingdom noble to rebel. Unlawful entry. The attempted assassination of the Archbishop. An attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It is unnecessary to go on, followers of the Western Church.
What? We have nothing to do with the Western Church.
You have already been identified. Please spare us your second-rate theater.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death for a member of the Church. You are well past the hope of redemption. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your life as atonement for this crime.
No, this isn't what we were told would happen. We've been deceived.
It's no use arguing. Whatever your excuse, the punishment stands. May your souls find peace as they return to the goddess.
Holy
Wait.
crap.
Please. The goddess would never forgive you for our execution.
Monster. We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation. Please remove these poor lost souls from my sight.
There you have it.
Man, this place is
It
rough.
seems the assassination attempt and the attack on the Holy Mausoleum were all the work of the Western Church. As for the masked knight who led the attack, I'm afraid his whereabouts are yet unknown.
It makes no sense that the Western Church would try such a thing.
It just goes to show that the Church of Saros is not completely united. The Church is led by those here at Garrick Mach, and the Western Church doesn't have a strong voice on its governing council. I imagine the Western Church has harbored some resentment toward the Central Church for a while now.
The Western Church.
Ah, that's right. Gerald did say that you grew up outside the influence of the Church. The Church of Saros is split into a few branches across Fodlan.
Uh-huh.
The largest being the Central Church, which is headquartered right here at Garrick Mach. The Western Church lies far to the west of Castle Gaspar, where Lord Lonato held his rebellion.
Okay. I kind of see what's going on here. There's Garrick Mach, and yeah. Okay.
It's situated on the far side of the kingdom's most impressive fortress, Aryan Road.
Ooh.
I imagine the Western Church's intention was to eliminate Lady Rhea, and the Central Church's authority along with her. Naturally, the Knights will be riding out to question the Western Church's top officials. Or rather, to punish them.
When they do, Your Highness, we will likely be asked to help carry out said punishment.
Dang it.
Indeed. Now, I don't mean to be rude, Professor, but I must say your situation is rather unusual. For someone to grow up in Fodlan and yet never have any contact with the Church of Saros it's hard to believe.
I wonder why the Archbishop would hire someone like that as a professor.
So do I.
So, those people from the Western Church where... Lady Rhea had them killed, didn't she?
Well, of course she did. Going against the teachings of Saros like that, quite unforgivable.
Those who stray must be punished, I suppose. That said, Professor,
There you are, Professor. It seems Lady Rhea would like a word with you. Come with me.
Yeah, this church, they will
The Archbishop lives.
just kill anyone who disagrees. Ooh, who is this guy?
Not that I had ever placed much faith in those swine from the Western Church.
I have news, both good and bad. The remains of Saros were not in a tomb. However, something else was. The Sword of the Creator.
Ah, the weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
Thief? Huh. At any rate, it is now in the hands of the Academy's new professor. I doubt you will be surprised to hear that the Crescent Stone had already been removed from the sword when it was found.
As expected. It would be foolish to keep both in the same location.
There's more. The professor was able to awaken the sword's true power. Even without the Crescent Stone, the sword glowed red. The professor's crest is compatible. There is no mistaking it.
Absurd. Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible. The King of Liberation's bloodline should not even...
They must be allowed to keep it, for now. I do not have enough information about the professor to act. As for your request, I assent. The Death Knight is at your command. Use him well.
Good. I believe I will enjoy this a great deal.
This game is pretty awesome.
I cannot thank you enough for defeating those invaders in the Holy Mausoleum, and especially for protecting the Sword of the Creator. That sword is one of the hero's relics, and the most precious artifact in the Church's possession. It is also a weapon of terrifying power. For now, I will entrust the sword to you. Please, use it wisely.
Lady Rhea, wait! Do you truly mean to give the Sword of the Creator to this stranger? Surely it is not the sort of thing one hands over so readily, even to someone who has the ability to wield it. If someone like Nemesis were to appear again, all of Fodlan would be consumed by war.
Nemesis?
Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He is an ancient king of mankind who was defeated by Saros over 1,000 years ago. When Fodlan was attacked by wicked gods, it is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the Sword of the Creator. Nemesis used that sword to defeat the wicked gods, saving all of Fodlan. Henceforth, he was dubbed the King of Liberation. However, his power began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the darkness. Saint Saros was forced to destroy him. Lady Rhea, I beg you to reconsider. Given a little more time, we could more accurately assess this stranger's abilities.
No. I have faith, Seteth. Faith that our friend here will not be corrupted by wickedness. Since the death of Nemesis, none have been able to wield the Sword of the Creator. Now, after all those long years of being sealed away, it has returned and found a new master.
I understand. As you wish, Lady Rhea. There you have it, Professor. See that you do not betray the trust the Archbishop has seen fit to bestow upon you.
The Sword of the Creator? The King of Liberation? Each tale is more confusing than the last. And I really can't read that Rhea at all. That sword is clearly precious. So why is she so keen to gift the thing to you?
It certainly is strange.
I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery.
Mm-hmm.
And there is one more thing that has been plaguing me. The Sword of the Creator. It somehow feels distinct from other relics we have seen. Such as the one that... Oh goodness, what was her name?
Catherine?
Yes, her. The Sword of the Creator is different from her Thunderbrand in one key way. It bears a hole, where something should have been, but is no more. I despise not knowing what is going on. It frightens me. And yet, I place my trust in you. I must, whatever comes to pass. Please swear to cut a path that is your own.
Alright, I'll do what I can, Sothis. So yeah, she's talking about the hole that's missing is the thing that those two evil guys were talking about a minute ago, whatever it's called. The orb or whatever that's supposed to be there.
Part 1. White Clouds. Verdant Rain Moon. Tower of Black Winds. The ceaseless rains that satiate the verdant landscape of Fodlan are accompanied by fierce winds and mighty roars of thunder. This abundance of rain, sparkling as it falls against beams of emerging sunlight, is a constant reminder to the people of Fodlan that nature is ever wild and unpredictable. For when the rain finally does take pause, the clouds part and give way to a glorious rainbow.
I really do like this artwork every time. Every time it's just great. Also, Gerald's voice, really good. Really good narration from him. So yeah, we'll just jump around with Byleth as we wait. There we go. New places to explore. 4,000 gold. Awesome.
I have a new mission for you.
Speaking of gold, we do have that bullion to sell. I forgot about it.
I would like for you to take your students into Kingdom territory to eliminate some thieves.
They stole a hero's relic from House Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Ooh.
The Lance of Ruin. Their leader's name is Miklan. He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier.
Oh my goodness, that's Sylvain's brother. Why must the church eliminate him? Well, no, let's say, why was he disowned?
I believe it had something to do with his lack of a crest. Such happenings are fairly common within the kingdom.
The crest
pretty messed up.
do not unleash the goddess's power, even if they possess a relic. Nonetheless, they are still capable of simply wielding those weapons.
The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force. Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Seiros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church. So we are entrusting you with this mission. After all, you wield the Sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
The Sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics. You have nothing to fear. However, to ensure that no harm comes to the students, we will also send the monastery's most skilled individuals to aid you.
I must remind you that you are expected to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder of that holy sword. Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman has been looking for you. That is all.
I heard about our mission for this month. So, we are to eradicate thieves in Kingdom territory. I'm sorry for dragging you into the Kingdom's petty squabbles. This should not be your burden to bear, but my own.
Well, I'm happy to help.
Thank you, Professor. Hearing you say that puts my mind at ease.
Your Highness. Ah, it's been ages.
Who are you? You know what? This is Felix's dad. Felix told, or Dimitri told us about him.
It's been a long time. 2 years, if I'm not mistaken.
Indeed, Your Highness. You've grown so much in those years. I hardly recognize you.
A friend of yours?
This is Rodrigue, an old friend of my father's. I believe I've mentioned him, if you recall.
I do.
When my father died 4 years ago, he looked after me as though I were his own son.
You flatter me, Your Highness. It was my honor to care for such a fine young man. It's nice to finally meet you, Professor. My son, Felix, has mentioned you on occasion.
What brings you to the monastery, Rodrigue? Is it the thieves plaguing the kingdom?
I'm afraid so. This is not merely a problem for House Gautier, but for everyone. The thieves have set up their headquarters in Fraldarius territory, and are mercilessly pillaging the villagers of that area. You have our full support in stopping those dastards. I thank you for your help, both of you.
Good of you to come, Professor. I've heard much about you lately.
So I guess he wants to talk to us about our crest, maybe.
Specifically, that you are able to awaken the sword of the Creator's power. Thusly, it seems the true nature of your crest has been uncovered. I had, of course, seen your crest before. However, at first, I failed to recognize its true nature. Eventually, it dawned on me that what is visible is perhaps merely a small part of a greater whole. In other words, your crest is too significant to be detected when using normal instruments. After this discovery, I began researching crests that might fit that description, which allowed for a temporary hypothesis. However, I could not be certain. The crest my conclusions led me to was far too unusual. A crest thought to have disappeared from this world in the millennium since the fall of Nemesis, the King of Liberation.
So I think we were descended of Nemesis.
The crest of flames. That is what you possess.
I bet it's also called the Fire Emblem. There's always some sort of Fire Emblem in Fire Emblem games. So maybe this is the Fire Emblem of Three Houses. The Crest of Flames.
Your ability to wield the sword of the Creator has unequivocally proven my hypothesis. A legendary power, dormant since time immemorial, and now resurrected. There can be no doubt that this ancient power resides within you.
Sweet. Alright, so after all that craziness, I guess we're going to get back to the normal stuff going on. Let's give Manuela let's host a tea party with Manuela. Maybe she likes chamomile tea.
Thank you for your invitation. To what do I owe this surprise? Thank you.
We're just gonna be talking.
It's good.
Okay, talk. Let's talk about heart racing memories. Sweet. Do close calls, strange fish in the pond. Let's do working together.
That's right.
Sweet. Okay, we're doing good.
Yeah.
And you Gambit, someone you look up to, you seem well. Let's do you seem well. Awesome.
Am I that terrible of a woman? So I'm a little unkempt. What of it?
So what now? Let's praise?
Oh. Thanks for the treat. Come by the infirmary anytime you need anything. I'll be waiting, Professor.
Okay. Well, that was interesting. What now? Alrighty, give me a look at this calendar, please. Oh wait, you have allies who can take intermediate exams. Sweet. I think it's just Byleth. So, let's, So we have fistfuls of fish, fish bounty festival. Nothing there. What is this? Fish of mystery. And then at the end of the month we have the oh, Deju's birthday and the Conan Tower Bandit Hunt. Okay. Whose birthday was this? Leonie's. Interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and take the certification exam with myself. I'm the only one that can take it right away. So yeah, I don't have any way of... I don't understand how to use magic. Like, how do I get my character to use magic? I want him to use faith magic. But he... As far as I know, I don't have the ability to right now. So maybe we ought to class up to... maybe a mercenary? Scared at opening locks. The thief has excellent speed and dexterity. I also don't entirely understand what this little bar at the bottom means. The 98 or 96. So, yeah, that's too bad. Yeah, I have a 0% chance of passing all the other ones. Well. Hold up a second. So the unit XP, what does that mean exactly? I don't know. Let me look back at, yeah, how do I switch back over to Myrmidon? Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, let's go ahead and take one of these, I suppose. Let's take the mercenary. Very nice.
A new path.
Yeah, let's switch over. Alrighty, so pretty soon we'll be able to level up everyone else. We're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these things. We only have 6 right now. 6 intermediate seals. Let's go ahead and maybe I ought to buy some more. I'll wait until the next time we need to do that. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think we'll go for a seminar today. What kind of battles we got going on this month? Okay, maybe we'll do a battle today. So these house versus house lance tournament, I think those will stick around until the end of the month. And so I can explore on the 24th if I want to, and that way I can do all 3 of the events going on. So let's go ahead and do a battle. We'll do it here at the Magdrid Way. Is this the... Have I been here before? I don't know if this is a map that I've been to before, so let's find out. Yeah, I really hope I'm not going to miss out on these events. I hope they stick around until the 24th. I think they do. I think they're like things that last all month. Oh yeah, let's replenish battalions. I'm glad it gave me that option. And I still haven't unlocked the blacksmith, have I? Please give me this. I want to be able to repair my weapons. Let's take a look at our inventory again. So, yeah, Violet's Iron Sword is good. Dimitri's good. Ash is fine, I suppose. He's kind of running out of durability. Dedu is fine. Mercedes is fine, obviously. She has magic. So, okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, and that's fine. Okay. Let's check out this map. So yeah, this is where we defeated Lonato. Thankfully, there's no fog this time. And also, I'm not seeing any ranged units right off the bat. Oh yeah, there's two mages. Okay, this is fine though. I think we're going to be in pretty good shape. Let's Let's put our regular people in front. Felix, Dimitri, Sylvain, and Ingrid. And I might have Mercedes use her battalion thing so that we can get into position easier at the very beginning. Let's see how this will work. Her gambit is what I'm trying to think of. Okay, I think that's yeah, let's do this and see what happens. It looks like it was showing me that almost everyone could.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, that's almost everyone. Sweet. Oh, that is so nice. Alright, let's put Felix like right up here. Oh, so many people would be attacking him. I think he might be okay though, actually. Let's play it safe though.
What should I do?
Dedu, you get right here, please. And Felix, I'll put next to him. Actually, let's get Dimitri up here. How far can this guy move? Oh, he can actually get all the way over to Dimitri. That's fine though. I'm sure we'll be all right. Not Dimitri, but Dedu.
Ready.
Stay focused.
Okay, we'll wait right there. Okay. So I think we're going to be doing absolutely fine right here.
Here goes.
Very nice. So I'm crossing my fingers we can get everyone up to level 10 in this battle. Awesome. Okay. So Ingrid is very close to level 10, so is Sylvain. Let's see if we can get it. How close he is, I'm not sure.
Just give up.
Yeah, he's still a little bit away.
Stay vigilant.
Let's see if I can get Dedu over to this guy to hit him with a mace. I need to heal Felix up.
Too easy.
Very nice.
I haven't.
Okay, let's use a net to kill this guy. Sweet.
What's done is done.
Mace on the scrub. Oh, awesome.
A threat eliminated.
Very nice. Okay, so yeah, we got a lot of level 9s right now.
Is that all?
Very nice. Okay, so we can we don't necessarily have to get any more kills with Dimitri this in this battle. Okay. Physic on Felix. Very nice. Okay. So Sylvain is getting pretty close. Let's Mercedes is also I need to use her because she's only level 8. She's close though. Dedu, come up here, see. Let's get a Iron Axe out. There we go.
Ineffective. Okay, Ingrid, take that guy down, please. Yeah, so far,
hard mode hasn't been that hard at all. I did have that one battle in the beginning that one auxiliary battle gave me so much trouble. But, yeah, this has been fairly easy after that.
That one is expected.
And, who else is coming now? I'll go ahead and put Felix back up here. Yeah, everyone should be fine. No one can reach us right now. Since I'm trying to get experience, I should probably try to capitalize on Byleth's ability, which is whoever he's standing next to will get a experience bonus. So let's try to do that. Let's put him right here, I suppose, and see if, yeah, we can do some decent damage with Sylvain and get some decent experience. Nice. And maybe Felix can take this guy out. Awesome.
Another way.
Okay, we're getting there. Yeah, there's some good damage. I think Ash may need to take this guy out. I don't think anyone else can reach him. Yeah. Awesome.
I must steel myself.
Sweet. Okay, yeah, we are getting there with just about everyone. We're getting close.
I owe you one.
Good job, Mercedes.
It's just...
Okie dokie. Yeah, I don't think there's enough units to get us all to where I want them to be in this battle, but we are getting close with just about everyone. Okay, there's some decent damage. Alright. Dead?
What's next?
There we go. There's a level 10. Very nice. So now we can actually get a Cavalier, which would be awesome. It's about time we got someone with decent range going on. Okay, so this is going to hurt a little bit, but let's go ahead and do this. Ah, so close to the level up. And let's see if the dude can get this. I don't know how close he is to leveling up, but let's see.
Had to be done.
Oh yeah, sweet. Okay, Mercedes, you just why don't you use Physic on Ash? Yeah, that seems like a good plan. And we are looking pretty good, I think. Can this magic guy reach anybody? No, that's just a healer. Okay. Okay, who's left? We need Annette to level up. That would be nice. And Ash. Why don't we go ahead and get these last 2 experience points for Ash? Very nice. Yeah, Annette can finish this guy off, and then we can just get everybody in front of her.
That worked out.
Awesome. So we're still missing Mercedes and Ingrid, I think. Ooh, very nice. Mercedes, Ingrid, and Felix. So yeah, let's heal. Let me put Byleth right here, I guess. Or no, more like right here. Yeah, right there should be fine. Heal Ingrid up.
You saved me.
So yeah, I'm expecting everything to be a-okay right here. Oops, okay, I messed up a little bit right there, but everything's fine. Oh yeah, everything's good. Okay. So they're all going to attack, both going to attack Ingrid, but it should be okay. Very nice. Sweet. So let's get Felix one of these kills.
Foolish.
Ah, so he's not going to... I don't think he's going to be able to level up, actually. Maybe. Okay, let's see if we can take this guy down. Huh. Is there a way to go about this without a... Nope. Ooh. Let's use the gambit, I suppose. That should do it. And we've got a lot of support this time. Ah, 1 experience away. That's okay. We can we can use her to like do a tiny bit of damage to this guy. And she can level up. Awesome. So if Felix levels up, then the only person that won't be able to level up is Mercedes, probably. We can still use her to heal somebody. So yeah, she's getting there. Oops. And let's see if this will do it for us.
Another win.
No. All right, that's fine. Felix was the MVP. Very nice. Oops. Okie dokie. So, who do we want to put in the Lance tournament? We could put Dimitri in there or Sylvain. I think I'd want to put Dimitri. He has the best chance of winning, I think. Okay, instruct manually. So everyone's pretty motivated. Sylvain is super motivated. Okay, let's start with Sylvain. You need that reason, Magic Man. Awesome.
Hey.
Very nice. Okay, so let's go down to horses. And lances, I suppose. Perfect, sweet.
All right.
Let's get a little bit more in horses, and there we go. Dexterity plus 4. Okay, who else do we want to teach? Oh, let's teach Ingrid some flying stuff, I suppose.
That was...
One more.
I'm
There we go. So we didn't get it perfect right there, but that's fine. Let's go over to maybe Ash? Well, let's try Dimitri.
This will be useful.
Okay. Sweet, praise. And we can get that to level up, actually.
It's all...
Very nice, okay. And some lances. And a Nether-Ash, what do we think? What are we thinking here? Yeah, let's teach a net.
Yes.
Sweet. Amazing. Okay. Oh, another one. Yeah, we can almost get to a B with her reason.
I learned. Thanks for your time.
Sweet. Or C plus, actually. No, a bee, yeah. Sagittae. Alright. Everything is looking pretty good. Let's go back to the group task and see what we want to do. Let's do some more weeding, I guess, to do, and I'll put Sylvain in there again. And let's begin our lecture for today.
Professor, could you explain?
Okay. I'm kind of terrified to walk the monastery grounds at night. It's unnerving how dark and quiet the place gets. How can I conquer my fear? Sing a song. If you make some noise, it won't be quiet. Ew, I don't like that. Think of it as training for night marches. Okay, that's not a bad idea. Oh. There's, that's my brother playing, getting online, so, make sure you're always carrying a torch. Let's say think of it as training for night marches.
Ah, I see it now.
Nice. Oh, sweet. We are so close to getting a level up on our professor level. Okay. Focus on lance and bow skills. Focus on the bow skill to excel as a sniper. So I have him focusing on lance skills to get his personal skill or whatever it is. But let's go ahead and update it.
Let us finish the...
This should be... How do you like?
Alright, great job, fellas.
I'm really getting the hang of it.
Very nice.
Well, that worked out.
Okay. Let's head on to our next free day. Maybe we'll do a lecture or something today. Not a lecture, but a seminar. But first, let's take a look at these certifications. Okay, Dimitri first. Ooh, a lord. So yeah, I think we want to make him a lord. He has a low chance of passing though, sadly. So he could be a cavalier, which is what I've been doing his lance skills, so he would be really good at that. But yeah, maybe I don't want to skip that. It's a special class, and we're already gonna have Sylvain doing cavalier stuff. Yeah, go ahead and become a cavalier, Sylvain. Amazing.
Huh.
Yes, switch over. And let's go ahead and make Ingrid a Pegasus Knight. 100% chance of passing.
I must
Alrighty. Oh, what did that say? I totally missed what that said. Okay, Ash, go ahead and take the Archer test. Very nice.
Oh, what a relief.
The stat bonuses during class changes aren't quite as big as past games, but there are more class changes than some past games, so maybe that accounts for that. Did you get that armor on? Armored Knight, awesome. So we're finally getting a little bit of variety among our units, which is nice.
I passed.
Alright. And change the net over. Very nice.
It's all...
So the only people left are Felix and Mercedes, and obviously Dimitri. Let's go ahead and risk it. Let's make him a lord, and cross our fingers and hope he passes. Very nice. Awesome.
Good result.
Yeah, go ahead and change into that class, and yeah, that makes me pretty happy. I guess we're good to go now. We'll come back to that once we can do some more with Mercedes and Felix. Okay, so let's check out the seminar. This would be pretty nice. I think we might want to try this out. Hanneman's thing. And then we can explore next week and then get on to our final battle of the month. Yeah, I don't want to do another battle. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright, alright. Very nice. Instruct manually. Okay, so let's start with Felix. Still gotta get this reason magic up.
Who is not?
Very nice.
Of course.
Oh, so he's got 2 stars in that now. And let's just do a little bit more in that. Okay. Now go on to Ash. Yeah, so we'll just have to do this manually, it looks like, the Lance stuff.
This will be.
Perfect, very nice. Awesome, okay. And Annette, let's focus on a little bit of faith for her. Oh, bad.
Yes, I didn't.
Let's
Am I making?
let's console her.
I'll get it next time.
Nice, okay. And so yeah, she got her faith up. Let's do a reason up. Awesome. Okay, so that went fairly well, but let's go ahead and teach one more person. Let's get Mercedes stuff going on right here. Aw.
No.
Okay, let's console her
Thank you for.
and do it one more time. There we go. Restore. Okay, that went pretty well, I think. Let's check out these group tasks again. Let's put Ingrid in here with I guess we'll put it back there in with let's see. Let's put her in there with Dimitri, and maybe they can get a bit of a support going on. Okay, begin lecture.
Professor?
Yes. So, excel as a cavalry class. Awesome. Okay, yeah, let's talk to Ash.
Oh, shopping took longer than I thought. It's a good thing I had your help, Professor. Looks like we've got everything we came for. Time to head back to the monastery. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure if the money that knight gave us would be enough. We managed to scrape by, though. I'm glad those shopkeepers were willing to strike a few bargains.
Thanks to your bartering skills.
It's one of the few things I'm really good at. I've got a lot of experience living in the city. Money was tight for me, too. At least until Lenato adopted me into his family. Come to think of it, you were originally a mercenary, weren't you? I'm sure you've traveled all over Fodlan. That must have been a pretty different life from regular folks like me.
Let's say you're probably right.
It sounds a lot more exciting, though, traveling the world from conflict to conflict. But a mercenary's whole job is fighting, isn't it? Must be a pretty tough way to live.
It was pretty tough.
I believe you. I can imagine. Oh! I had no idea they sold this book around here. I haven't seen this one for ages.
Huh. What's the book?
Lug and the Maiden of Wind. It's a well-known tale of chivalry in Fargus. Lug is the King of Lions. This book is full of his exciting adventures.
I'm pretty sure Ash had a similar conversation with Ingrid about this book.
I've loved this since I was a kid. It was what got me learning to read.
Give me that book!
What are you doing, ruffian? There's Anna, by the way.
Hey, creep. Don't touch the merch. What the? Somebody catch that thief. Cut him in half like my prices.
I love her line right there. Cut him in half, like my prices.
Calm down, ma'am.
You calm down, kid. If he gets away with that valuable merch, it'll be a huge loss for me.
Here, allow me to compensate you.
Are you sure about that, Ash? We could chase after that guy and, I mean, rough him up.
I mean, no objections over here. But that sounds crazy.
Don't you worry. That thief will be paying me back just as soon as I catch him.
Nice.
Head on back to the monastery, Professor. I'll take care of everything here.
Is Anna recruitable at some point? I wonder. Okay, motivation increased. Very nice, Ash. Whose birthday is it? I can't remember. Oh yeah, let's go talk to Felix.
I thought I heard someone. Are you here to train?
Yeah.
Care to train with me?
Sure.
Waving the sword around alone is boring, and I'm tired of crossing swords with worthless opponents. But you seem like a worthy adversary.
Sure, why not?
I've always been interested in your technique. You learned from the former captain of the Knights of Seros, and traveled Fodlan fighting as a mercenary. On top of that, you wield a hero's relic, the legendary Sword of the Creator. Good sparring partners like you don't grow on trees. But know that I will beat you, and I will surpass your strength.
Why are you so focused on becoming stronger?
Why? I never really thought about that. I learned to thrust a sword before I learned to write my name. Of course, my upbringing wasn't unique. That's how it is for all children in my country. You're no use if you can't swing a sword, however mighty your crest may be. It was the perfect environment for me. I could live free of stodgy values and virtues. Grow strong so you may live, and live to grow stronger. That's what I was taught.
Do you have any other ambitions?
Why should I? Nothing's as important as the pursuit of strength. But that's enough idle chatter. Take out your sword. My mind is emptied of all but the thrill of the challenge.
Alright. Very nice, and Felix got a lot of motivation there. That's always good to see. Whose birthday is it? Leonie's birthday. Oh yeah, I'll give her flowers.
We can handle it.
No problem.
We did well enough.
Awesome. Fantastic.
Each new experience is an asset.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so today we're going to do some exploring. And, hopefully we can do all 3 of these quests. Oh, we have several quests, actually. Okay, a visit to Geralt. The saint statues have been quite neglected lately. Will no one tidy them up? I think this might have to do with the renowned stuff that I heard about. Okay. Anyone with good welding materials, come find me. Blacksmith, finally. Are you having trouble adjusting to life at the monastery? Do not forget that the professors are here to help. Okay. Please be aware that faculty members are expected to maintain a consistent training regimen. Okay. Ooh, we gotta get a military from that. Some sort of battalion, a merchant military. And bandits spotted on the usual trade routes. Assistance needed. Okay, well let's talk to Sothis first.
A stone. I do not understand. Yet as I think of it, the pounding in my chest grows faster still. But is that me? Or is it you?
Very strange. I don't know anything that's going on around here. Some tea, okay. Anything going on around here? Oh yeah, all about crops. Yes, Professor level up. Awesome. The number of adjutants you can deploy has increased. Master classes have been unlocked. Okay, lots of stuff. So, adjutants. I know I saw something about this earlier before the game came out, so let's read it. Once you reach Professor level C, you can assign an adjutant to follow a unit into battle. The number of adjutants you can assign per battle increases with your Professor level. Depending on class, adjutants can provide one of 3 types of aid: follow-up, occasionally as a follow-up attack in combat, guard, defends against and reduces damage from follow-up attacks, and heal, occasionally heals the host unit at the start of the turn. More effective at higher levels, they gain experience in battle, but do not lose weapon durability and do not die if the host unit is defeated. Okay. That's great. So I'm pretty sure that's like if you want to train up a weaker unit, you can assign them as an adjutant to a good unit. And, yeah. We might do that once we get some, other units outside of our class. Alright, so let's take a look around. Let's do our regular rounds. So I guess we're headed down this direction. Anything? Hey, what's this? Awesome. Anything in here? Nothing. Okay, I see Bernadetta in her room. Let's talk to her.
I'm not secretly eating cake.
I'll take your word for it.
You're getting pretty good at talking through the door, Professor.
Wow, okay. I don't think I have any lost items for her, but I do still have some lost items. Hides away doing needlework. Sometimes I just don't know who these lost items go to. Alright, what else do we have to do? Let's head over to our greenhouse, I suppose. Ooh. I think that means that there's some big fish around to be caught. Mercedes' room. Nothing in Lysithia's room. And nothing in Leonie's room. Okay. I wonder what we're going to get from our greenhouse today. So let's harvest. Okay, nothing that ups our stats, unfortunately. Okay, whatever's rarest. Ooh, Nord Salat seeds are 4 stars. Let's plant those. And maybe we'll plant some white flower seeds. Alrighty. Yeah. Let's cultivate them with some scatter bone meal. It's a little expensive, but hopefully it'll be worth it. And do we have anything laying around? Nothing that I see right off the bat. Hey Manuela, what's up?
It's awful. Just awful what happened with the rite of rebirth. The infirmary. Well, it was a mess.
Oh, goodness.
Things are finally calm again. And so I've come here to unwind. Let me tell you, I put all of my knowledge to use keeping those kids alive. Still, the truth of it is that when someone faces death for the first time, well, they figure out who they are. They learn if they can do it again. We can't lose them, Professor. Not to battle or to cowardice. If you can keep them going, then I will too.
I'll protect them. Wow. So that is a pretty deep conversation. That was kind of... none of my students were sent there because obviously I take care of my students, but I wonder, like... I'm sure there's not anyone in particular that... She's just talking and nothing was actually happened to anybody, so probably just NPC students. Arcane crystal. Okay. And some fish. That light in the pond, what could it be? I think it means that there are big fish around or something. We'll have to try that out once I actually get some bait, because I actually have no bait right now. Ooh, let's talk to Flame.
Why is that fish
Wait, is it swimming sideways? Perhaps it is resigned to its woeful fate of being plucked from the water and eaten. Ah, Professor, you are so outgoing with all of the students. I would like to have more opportunities to connect with you, though I'm certain my brother would disapprove.
Let's view requests.
With a favor.
Okay, pick up the objects that are scattered on the ground in front of the saint statues. The saints depicted by these statues are known for performing miracles in the past, and they might bless you for your hard work. Except... Okay. Let me see if I have any bait right now. Nope, no bait. Dang it. Alright, let's keep doing our rounds. Anything going on that I need to know about? Okay, let's go talk to our blacksmith guy in just a second.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Oh, come to think of it, last month there was something to report, wasn't there? Thanks to you, I hear that everything was resolved. I never realized that bandits had entered. I'm not a great guard after all, am I? I hope you will forgive me one day.
That's alright, guy. We managed it. Alright. I think before we continue exploring, talking to the blacksmith, and just doing everything that we need to do, I'm going to have to end this episode off. But when we come back, we will continue like always. So fellas, if you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like and subscribe. Go ahead and check out Josh's Series 2 right here on the channel, and you can find us on social media at Couple of Shy Guys. So yeah, just stay tuned for the next episode. I will see you then. Goodbye.